Hello, welcome back. Today's Sunday. Hope everybody's, safe and following the rules of safety, during this pandemic time. And I just finished a walk, 1 hour and 3 minutes, and I haven't walked like that since 2014 when I started, that's the year in October or November, I started going back to the gym and lifting weights. So I'm back to walking because Planet Fitness closed on Tuesday and the Y closed on last Monday. And so I stopped going after I went to Planet Fitness on Monday. I stopped going anyway because my boss said it's just too dangerous. So then after that, every gym started closing. So just to be on the safe side, they were constantly cleaning anyway. So, but I feel bad for the places who, don't have the hours. I post some notes. Marshall Ross Raccoon Shoes are closed here in Hampton, Virginia. And I feel sorry for all the people with reduced hours or no hours. So I hope, their employers and the government can help them out. So definitely. And see, what else? Oh, and Firestone has reduced hours. I was there getting some work done, some maintenance and stuff. While I still can, and they have reduced hours. Close an hour earlier, open an hour later, and no free coffee. And Ollie's close that store, no free coffee. And then I always wash my hands anyway because I work with children and just to stay healthy and safe. And my friend Pat told me years ago, when you come from being somewhere, and as soon as you get inside, wash your hands. So I've been doing that for decades. That was good advice. Shout out to you, Pat. And just trying to stay fit. I can't do a home workout because my floors need replacing, and I would need to get an area rug to put on my yoga mat and to have more cushion. But from now, I'll just walk, and then I did some stretches. There's this cement wall over drainage area where I did some stretches and some elevated push-ups. So getting my fitness in where I can, and then I walk during the week with the one child I care for, but we walk kind of slowly, so I don't count that. But this was more of a over an hour and more more of a brisk pace, so I can get my heart rate up and get a good sweat. And today's nice; it's in the 50s. So and the parks are closed, so no fitness trail. I was so disappointed when my boss told me, and then I checked online their websites, and the parks are closed, so no fitness trails. Because they know we in Virginia with a park, we're just going to gather around anyway. So, and I see some people gather around in neighborhoods. So, and I saw 3 teenagers walking today, and so I crossed over in the parking lot because I don't want to be too close to them, and they were too close to each other. So, keeping distance. And then in the stores, most of employees, not all of them, have gloves. I know Burlington had gloves, but not all of Walmart. And at Walmart, they had the aisle with the paper products chained off. And they had a sign that said, "We can help you." So they had 3 people there, and they're rationing that stuff out like crazy. So, you have to ask for that. That aisle is chained off. That's how serious it's getting. That is crazy. I never seen an owl chained off like that. That's crazy. But people are just hoarding it. So, and a lot of people on lockdown now. Here in the 757, we're not locked down yet. Our borders not closed because a lot of states have borders closed, like Las Vegas and California. I think Washington State. Oh, a squirrel. So we're not there yet. So I took a risk and get some things done while I can. I go to the store, grocery shopping to get gas, typical stuff. Went to Firestone, and the chairs were further apart than usual at Firestone. And I thought the manager who was doing the customer service, doing that work, bringing the cashier for the services, getting the payments. I thought he would wear gloves, but he wasn't wearing gloves. And the technicians wear gloves and goggles anyway to protect themselves from the chemicals anyway. And I didn't see any with masks. I saw a few customers here and there. Walmart, Burlington. Oh, Burlington's still open, but they closed their fitting rooms. I seen a few with masks and a few with gloves. A few customers, but not all of them. I'm not. and I have my sanitizer. I fill this up, this old bottle, fill it up, and I had a bunch of sanitizer anyway, and I fill up the one in my purse, so I always had that anyway. So, and a few with mask, a few customers with mask, but not all the cashiers are wearing gloves. I thought they would be, but they're not. I guess they. I do see some sanitizer and like in the back counter at the cashiers, and some disinfecting wipes, and the same thing they had at Firestone. So I get things done while I can. Oh, I did get my brows done. Only one other customer was there yesterday, Saturday. She got a mani and a pedi, and then the lady there, the Asian lady there, she had on a mask and gloves, so she did my brows. So I get that done when I can, and then Friday, I went Thursday to get a haircut, but I was waiting too long, and the customer had a mask, and the lady said, "You sick?" No, and then the customer asked, "Are you sick?" to the stylist. She said no. And so I just left there, and it seemed like she wasn't as friendly as the one I usually go to, Kathy. So I came there the next day, Friday, and Kathy was there. And she the one who usually cut my hair, get my hair cut like twice a year, just to get a trim. And she gave me my trim, and she let me use my coupon from last year. She signed it because last year I didn't really need it. I just wanted a neck trim, couldn't use it for that. So today I got a shampoo and cut, so I got $3 off for that. I was for taking a survey. So I'll say what I can. And only one other customer was there. I called ahead this time, so I didn't have to wait that long. He was about finishing it. It was a kid getting a bunch of hair cut off. So, it was enough hair on the floor to make a wig. Good grief. So he looked much better. He's out of school. Most of the schools are closed all over the country, I think. And so, and like York County was closed even before the governor even mentioned it. They had been closed a week anyway. So the children, they just get their assignments online. They just doing their assignments, and I work with Jared on some things. This teacher gave us to work with him. So that's about it for and they just making the best of the situation, and they they don't hang around any other children. They just be at home playing basketball or walk around the neighborhood. And I saw two neighborhood families, kind of being too close together. Kids are playing together, so I thought they shouldn't do that. So, people need to, take that more seriously, because there have been some cases here in the 757. So, I pray for them, hope they recover and get better. Everybody just follow the safety rules. And then at the store, they were way too close to me. Oh, they used to doing that, being too close. Like it's going to get them to the cashier sooner. It's a feeder line cashier anyway. And so they were just, and it had signs about social distancing, and they were getting way too close to me. And then mom was telling a teenage daughter, "Don't touch anything unless you're going to buy it." And then they all was touching stuff anyway. And so, but they still were too close to each other and too close to me. Good grief. And so, but I'm glad the cashiers, I think all cashiers should wear gloves. Everyone should wear masks unless they're a high, low immune system, or they're sick, or around people who's sick. Say that for the medical community. They need that. The medical industry, they need it. So you don't need to be hoarding all that stuff. But, every place is out of bleach. Oh, the Dollar Tree did have facial tissues. I got some of those. They're just regular cleaners around. So I got some Fabuloso from Food Line when I went there. Used my 10% coupon. And, used some coupon, got some groceries. So, there's still plenty of food, Just a lot of the meats are gone. A lot of the processed meats, fresh meats. Just certain pockets of things are gone. Like certain things, and the water. But I have a Brita filters, so Brita compatible filters, so I'm good with that. The water supply is still good. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just, just being careful. How many time? Okay, let's check how much time I got, because I only have 15 minutes on my small channel. So, just be careful. And I hope the government and, different states can help people who have reduced hours, no hours, because the places are closed. So I feel for those people. And I'm glad I work in a private residence, so it's not affecting me. My employee's working at home. Her husband, he's a police officer, so he's a first responder, so he's essential personnel, so he's being careful, of course. And everybody's doing fine. Everybody's over their flu. Only one of the three people had a flu, and the one had a cold, and the mom and me, we never got sick. I had a little bit of TMI here. I had a little bit of diarrhea, but that was it. I don't think that had nothing to do with this. That was just stomach bug. But my lungs feel fine. I feel fine. So I'm just following the safety rules. And I'm hardly anybody were in the salon or the nail salon when I got my brows and hair done. So plus they following extra precaution, extra sanitary precautions. Um, so everybody just being careful. So I just, just walk around, just get some exercise and not be in the house too much. So I'm about, and then I use sanitizer. I wash my hands as soon as I get inside. So so just follow the rules. That's all you can do. And some people want to fight against if they have martial law in a lockdown. It's like, what's the point of that? Just follow the rules and live. Some people say, oh, let's start some conspiracy theories out there, saying a slippery slope, whatever. But just follow the rules and be safe. Just follow the law, follow the rules, be safe. Don't be a rebel. Now's not the time to be a rebel and fight City Hall. He's trying to keep us all safe, keep this thing contained so it can stop spreading. So that's the main thing. That's why, some places have a lockdown because, young people, it was one of their spring break celebration no matter what. And so they were just crowding out the beaches and the clubs and the bars. That's why they closed clubs, bars, restaurants and stuff, because people were just being too careless. See, when people be irresponsible like that, then the government had to step in and be a parent to some of these people. That's why we have seatbelt laws. That's why we have helmet laws, because some people just want to be so careless and, and not care for their lives, the lives of others, and put other people at risk and just put other people through stress, not think about other people. We have to live in society together. So everybody needs to follow the rules. And if you're on lockdown, just follow the rules and make the best of it. Make the best of it. And it's probably stuff you need to do at home anyway. Probably need to cleaning, organizing, purging, doing things. So let me see. Did I talk about everything? Yeah. So that's pretty much it. And everybody stay safe, stay well. Take good care of yourself. Eat right, cook at home, wash your hands a lot. And I wiped off, like they said, all the doorknobs, light switches, handles. So, just be vigilant in that kind of stuff. And you can get through this. You can get through this. So I wish everybody, stay safe, happy, and healthy. And thank you so much for watching.